Let's get now to Adam Claiborne. We're looking at some potentially dangerous weather up north. What are we talking about? More rain.
Yeah, more rain, creating more flooding issues and possibly more landslide issues too across the area. So big story has been just all the rain we've been seeing here throughout the past really a month, and what that's been doing for those of us farther to the north has been bringing in some daily records, which you can see. For November, we have seen 5 daily records for the rainfall in Bellingham, all over an inch, and you can see how that corresponds to the actual dates and those times and where the records were previously. Around 3/4 of an inch for November 27th, when we picked up over an inch, almost an inch and 2/10. Now, with all that rain, we still have flood warnings that are out for some of the area rivers. The Skagit River in particular, which has been high so often here throughout the month. We're seeing some high water there still, and with the threats of more heavy rain to come, not going to really help out all that much. Flood watch starting up tomorrow morning. That will last until Thursday morning. We're going to expect possibly 2 to 4 inches, if not even more, especially closer to the coast as we go throughout that time. And you can see the Olympics and also parts of the northern Cascades are going to be more in the line of fire this time. Areas farther south, Everett, you're going to be right on that line, especially with the convergence zone starting to show up as we go into the day tomorrow. But generally south of there, we're not going to see a lot of rain, as the rain shadowing effect from the Olympics will help out with that. Right now, we're sitting at 53, mostly cloudy skies. Winds will pick up throughout the night, and we'll see them a lot higher on into the day tomorrow, currently sitting at about 8 miles per hour. And also, too, with the temperatures as warm as they're expected to be, again, we're right now in the 50s. We're going to keep those snow levels higher, so a lot of that snow will start to melt again as we go on into the day tomorrow with some of the heavier rain on the way. Now, satellite and radar picture, you can see farther north where we are starting to see the initial signs of this atmospheric river coming together, which will eventually start to sink southward on into western Washington. But that system will bring in another round of heavy rain and also some strong winds, and we'll see those showers linger for Wednesday and Thursday. But the majority of the action is happening during the earlier half of the day tomorrow on into early tomorrow afternoon. So for the first half of tonight, before midnight, not a lot of rain, maybe a few sprinkles here and there. By tomorrow morning, this is 6:30, we're starting to see that next wave come on in, and a bunch of heavy rain with that too. The Olympic Peninsula, and again, the spots to be concerned with, parts of northern interior and heading up into the northern Cascades. We'll see that last, but with this hole right here, that's your rain shadow effect from the Olympics. We're going to keep rain amounts limited as this continues to work its way through. By about 4:30, we'll start to see a lightening of some of the rain, but it is still going to be around, especially as we go on into the first part of tomorrow night. It's still expected to stay across parts of northern interior and in the coast as we go into Wednesday, but it will slowly start to fade away. Now check out the amounts. That rain shadow, we've got to keep things between about 2/10 of an inch or less where we do see that. Elsewhere, closer to 5 inches in Quileute, up into the foothills of the Cascades. You're talking about 2 to 4 inches in the purple and the red and the oranges that you're seeing there. Lows tonight dropping down into the upper 40s to low 50s. We'll go on into the day tomorrow. See the rain. Showers staying mainly north on Wednesday and a few showers around on Thursday before we finally get a dry day on Friday as we cool down. Greg?
Okay, Adam, thank you.